You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough, four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Elite and the Naturals. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here now is Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Texas, the second baseman.
Here it
Trey
comes.
Turner.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now to the plate, Cedric Mullins.
Number 41.
Step off. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the bleachers and gone. That brings up Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Mantle.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to
swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. That brings up Jim Thome.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And there are 2 away now. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here's the first pitch to him. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that's set.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So now into the box is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
Second baseman.
Jake Cronenworth is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Cronenworth is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with the bat in his hands. And that's in there, base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Here it comes on 0-2. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gary Sheffield.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
First pitch of the AB now. Adley Rutschman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Edward Cabrera stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Bottom of the inning. That'll.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she got it.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Cardinals and the Naturals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now into the box, Ronald Acuna. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Cardinals, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
First delivery to him. A bouncer to the left side. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Second baseman.
Next, it'll be Trey Turner. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Acuna gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a liner. King is right there, one down. So next to bat will be Mike Trout. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Has a look, now the pitch. He's running. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. So now here is Eddie Murray. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Now here's the first offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left shortstop.
A ball and no strikes. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Next up is Jake Cronenworth. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Trout. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he'll dive back in. Runner at second here with one man out. And the runner's breaking for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So a man at third here with two gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. High in the air down the right field line. Guerrero is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. New inning set to get underway, and Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. Bullet back up the middle. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. That brings up Wander Franco. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Man at second with one down, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Count is 1-2 now. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. So 1-2. Guerrero leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jacob DeGrom swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lorenzo Cain. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
The first baseman.
Pickoff play at second, and they got him. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Fouled away. And another foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-0 home.
That's a ball.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Fouled off. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to the first baseman, Murray, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And it's fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in next, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball well outside. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Eddie Murray would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Third inning, no score to this point. That ball is absolutely crushed. Kane going back at the track, the wall. You can kiss it goodbye.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Eddie Murray stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ball takes a pitch high and away for ball one. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Murray is off at first with 2 away. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Now at the plate, here is Wander Franco. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. And he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. third now. And next to hit is the catcher, Johnny Bench.
The catcher, Johnny.
Fouled off.
Bench.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two and one.
Action time.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Turner gloves it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Rogers. First pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch. Trey Turner is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr., who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1 the count now. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 1 out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Stepping in once again is Jacob deGrom. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Realmuto is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. Over to Murray. They get the double play. And the side is retired. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Now here's the first offering. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-1 pitch.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Out in front of it, strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Turner's on his horse on his way to second. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Murray. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
0-1.
He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Runner goes for second, and he fouls this one off. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here is Lorenzo Cain as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A 1-1 home.
2. The count is 1-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Up next, Max Muncy, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Digging in will be Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases.
The catcher, number 5.
At the plate, Johnny Bench. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Fastball laid off well below the knees. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Albies rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's safe. Tie game. Into the box now, Trevor Rogers. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded up the first baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next it'll be the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. In now, Wander Franco. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the runner's on his way home. On the bunt attempt is popped up. Rogers is there and he'll bring this one in. And he'll be doubled off at third. So disaster strikes there and there are two gone. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count. Ball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. They'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ready now is Jake Cronenworth. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Into the bleachers, and gone! Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He comes back with one in there for a high strike.
1-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastball's up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Jason Dominguez will pitch. Hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna struck out in his last trip to the plate. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate now is Trey Turner, singled in his last at-bat. First offering. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Alex Reyes is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
The center fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reyes is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game from the stretch. Popped him up. Murray moving to his left. And he makes the play to end the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Down by one, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Stanton looking up. See you later.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
To the plate now, Eddie Murray. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Josh Hader is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Liner toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate is Wander Franco. He was a double play victim last time around. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Now to bat, Johnny Bench. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Lays off 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Set, here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Charlie Blackmon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Charlie Blackmon.
Barnes now the pitch as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth.
1-0.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Gone out onto Waveland Avenue. At the plate now, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch. To him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Hendricks, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hard hit ball to second. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Hits are even at 7 apiece. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner is there for it, and that will end the inning.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. I got my.
Gregory Soto comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away.
For St. Louis, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th. First pitch of the AB on its way. JT Realmuto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Ball that
too high. 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Ozzie Albies will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Cain is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 6-2, the final total today. The Naturals posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Josh Hader earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa.